You got it? Are you here? You ready?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, we can cut it. All right. What's up, everybody? It's your boy, Noland Pruitt. You're watching Real Talk with your boy, Noland Pruitt. I'm very excited. I'm really, really excited. I ain't gonna lie. It's a good day. It was a really, really good day.
Man.
Guess who I got with me? Y'all know who this man is? If my cameraman, if he knew how to zoom, I have him zoom in, but we'll cut in the edit.
Listen.
But listen, I'm here with Mr. Charles Perry. Y'all clap your hands in social media world. Show my man some love. He's here. He's an amazing man of God. I don't even know what to begin about today. I came in expecting, of course, as a singer for like, no, you're wrong, you're flat. But God took over today, and it was something amazing.
Yeah.
What's in your head space about today? What everything you're feeling right now?
Birth of a new nation. There is a new revelation, a new revolution
That's a good.
that is rising up in the earth, and I believe that God has called us as his candidates to birth this new nation. I believe there's a new nation that is fearless about producing the next sound. There's a next wave of sound, and I believe what happened today, we birthed the sound. We birthed the sound.
I respect you for your bringing me back to my purpose.
Oh,
I respect you for
God
that.
is good.
Because I came in here as, okay, I'm gonna get these vocals together because I need some help. Okay, but it turned into a God thing.
Yes.
And I think if everything is, it's just my opinion, I think if everything is ordained and it's a God
Yes.
thing, it benefits us.
It does.
If not, it would just be as coming, just having a good time. We could do this on the phone. But I just really, really appreciate what God is doing through you. So how did this start for you? Just quickly, and I know you have to go, but how did that start for you? The transition to go on the road with this? Like, when did this birth for you?
From being a BET Music Matters
Yeah.
to David Forster's artist to
Right.
We Love Disney, it has been such a very pleasant journey returning home along. I've been doing this, Jesus Christ, going on 36 years.
Wow.
Started out as a little boy with the cast of Mama I Want to Sing,
Yeah.
touring with the greats such as the Regina Bells and Stephanie Mills and Shirley Caesar and Cissy Houston, and singing with the greats Michael Jackson, Whitney Houston. But to be doing this for the kingdom, I would say it was the greatest transition of my life. The Lord spoke to me about 5 years ago and said, I have need of you. And I said, first of all, I asked him, are you sure you got that guy?
Right.
Because God knows I don't want to do no ministry.
Right.
I'm like everybody.
Right.
I was running until I had nowhere to hide. And God said, it's just time.
So a question just come to my head. You are a prime A1, like the A1 sauce. Like I really like A1. You are the A1 sauce of what it means to not be in the church, but still operate in a powerful ministry.
Wow.
Because a lot of us feel like we have, if we are not preaching in the pulpit, if we're not doing this in the church or the four walls, ministry cannot,
It can't happen.
because everybody wants to get on to the next church. Invite me here, invite me there. But you're doing something that's birthing a whole move of God outside. I mean, if it's held in the church, but of course it's on the road. It's going to different places. So what is your take on that? And what would you say to somebody who feels like the four walls is their only avenue?
I would say that the only thing I didn't leave the church. I took the church on tour.
Oh.
And
Don't you leave the church. You take the church on tour.
I feel that Jesus was in the highways and hedges.
Yeah, for sure.
So the church, they have enough of me.
Yeah.
It's time for the world. And I believe God it's time for the generation that he can trust.
Yeah, you said that.
The generation that he can count on. That won't steal the glory.
Yeah.
That won't mishandle the glory. And there is a need for this. I mean, there's people in the streets. There's people in gangs. There are people in prisons, man. And they need to hear ministry. So to me, ministry or pulpit is wherever your feet trod.
For sure.
So if you in a steakhouse,
Yeah.
that's your pulpit.
Yeah.
I don't care where you go. We got to learn to take God with us everywhere.
I love that.
And it doesn't matter where I go, man. We can make it happen. So I started doing this thing called Charles Perry, The World is My Stage. Because it is. Wherever God leads me, that's where purpose and destiny is going to happen. Right here at this table, purpose is happening. A divine historical moment in this interview is happening. So I want to encourage somebody that's watching this interview and you feel your ministry has to be in the four walls. No, it doesn't. It has to be right there in the streets. You got to get out there. It's your responsibility to find your way to the people. Find them. Go and motivate. I encourage you. Don't suffocate the hope. keep going. God's got something great for you.
Listen, he's bringing together people like the one and only Kim Burrell. That was a movie star and with us today. I think he was in the New Edition movie,
Yes,
The Young Man.
yes, Young
I mean,
Man's
he's
in the New
bringing
Edition
artists,
movie.
singers.
Yes.
Everybody's coming together.
God is
So if he's coming to your area, can we do the plug in, right? If
Oh,
he's
yes.
coming to your area,
Be there.
you need to look up Mr. Charles Perry. I promise
Listen.
you'll be blessed for it.
Hit me up, Instagram, The Charles Perry, Facebook, Charles Perry Music. To my vocal gladiators, I love you all. Thank you for your support. I could not do this without any of you. Y'all are the greatest supporters and family, any artist in my soul adventures that anybody, any artist could ever ask for. So I love you all.
I'm about to audition to be a soul Avenger.
Soul Avenger,
I'm
that's right.
auditioning.
Come on, there's room.
Y'all send me,
There's room.
Miss Marie, y'all send me the paperwork. I'm gonna audition. I'm just better for it. Follow him, love on him.
Yes.
Again, you're watching. He has to go, but again, you're
Thank
watching.
you, man. Thank you for having me, man.
No problem. I love you, man.
We gotta do this again.
Oh yeah, most
This is the
definitely.
beginning of
most
something
definitely.
great, man.
It's beginning of some purpose is here at this table. We love you. You're watching Real Talk with your boy Noland Pruitt. See you later.